Hi, I'm Rob,
I'm Dave.
and this is R&D Brew Review.
Bonus edition?
Bonus edition.
250. Oh, sorry. That's...
We haven't had 250 beers.
No. US.
Us?
This is our... Yes. This is our 4th of July edition.
Ah, yes.
So, since we're celebrating the 250th anniversary, I guess.
Which is sometime in September, but yeah.
Yeah, but... I wasn't alive.
Who's counting?
You were, but...
Shut up.
We're going to crack our beer while we talk.
I love this plan. So, what are we talking about? 4th of July?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Great. What did you do growing up for the 4th?
So, my dad was a fireworks guy, to where continually we would hit the big tents. And this was back in the 80s, and he'd drop like $100 on fireworks. So that was quite a bit. And that's what he would drop with us there. And we'd all pick fireworks and everything. I had 4 brothers, so, you know. Most of them were quite a bit older than me, and they just went for the bottle rocket so that way they could have bottle rocket wars. I don't even think you can get those anymore. But we used to get those and take that back to the house, and we'd be laying it all out on tables and stuff in the garage and looking at all of it and everything. And then Dad would vanish. Be like, I gotta go to the hardware store or something like that, you know, make up some excuse. And he'd show up like an hour and a half later because he knew all of the people in town that were selling fireworks. Because he was a real estate agent.
Yeah.
And he'd sold most of these people their houses and stuff like that. So he would vanish, and then he would come back, and he would have spent like another $100 to $200, $300 on fireworks, but it was always this is the stuff that didn't sell this year, so here's all the rest of it. And he used to come home with so much junk, and we, of course, would fire things up until we got bored or tired of lighting things. You know, it's like when you got to the point where you used the punk too much. But I will never forget, my favorite one is my parents had a big 4th of July party. Probably the 2nd or 3rd year that I was in the Navy, because I couldn't make it like the first 1 or 2. And I got home, and they were having a big party for me coming home, and they were having it was 4th of July and all this kind of stuff. So Dad had a whole bunch of fireworks and everything. And I wandered around with a big fat cigar the entire time lighting all of these things. And it was okay. My good Christian family thought it was okay that I wandered around with a cigar because I could use it to light all the fireworks. Nice. I was smoking said cigar, and smoking was not okay, but the fact that that was actually probably our last one on the farm too, or the farmette. That was the little farmette that was... No, that was the last one on the farm. Yeah.
Wow.
Because it was like right after that they sold the farm and moved to Parkville. And it had the little farmette, 5 acres in Parkville that didn't really count. They had a horse and like some stuff, but it was not a farm. There was a several 100-acre farm previous to that.
Yeah.
So. Slight fruity smell.
I was like, there's a very slight sugary fruit.
It is. You know, like peaches?
I can't tell the flavor. Like,
No. No, because there's a bit of a berry smell, but not directly berry, and not...
which probably is blueberry because we've determined that usually if we can't determine its flavor of
we know
berry,
it's not Marionberry.
usually if you can't determine the berry, it's usually blueberry. Yeah, there's just a very hint of
But it's
something that's sugary.
It is hint. No, it's light. Should we taste?
Yeah.
There's a lot more taste than there is.
There is.
I'd say it was good taste.
No. Artificial sugar. They don't.
There's AI taste in this. Can we say that on this show? It might be too controversial. You might have to bleep that out.
It's not very distinguishable of what it is, though.
No.
Well, you're thinking about it. So, growing up,
Yeah.
my parents weren't spending but the few like $10 for the little snap pops and because we lived in the city and we weren't allowed to have fireworks. And they weren't going to break the law.
Right. Can't do that thing. It's against the law. Against the rules.
But I remember as a kid, I know at 8 years old, we were at Worlds of Fun because I have the scar on my knee still from it.
Left or right?
It's all right. Without looking. It's one of those I have to look. But we were sitting there watching two drunk guys try and shoot bottle rockets into their gas tank. And the fireworks display of of Worlds of Fun blew up low, which caused a panic. I ended up getting some of the ember on my knee, and that's how I got
From
this.
the fireworks.
From the fireworks. Yeah. The guys did not succeed in blowing their car up.
Damn it.
But yeah, no, it was one of those like the big poofed ones that expanded, the big pom-poms, like whatever you call it.
I know.
But it exploded like 20, 30 feet over the crowd type thing. Like
That
So-
would scare King.
other than that, like growing up, my parents didn't do much. As I became a older teenager, 18, 19-ish, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So not teenage, I guess.
18, 19, still.
I guess it is technically teen. I would go over to the Missouri side with some friends, and we would spend like $500-600 between the three of us, and just shoot off all night long with several. We'd just kind of find a neighborhood that we got accepted to. That people would like, we got barbecue, you got fireworks. Let's hang out and shoot off all night long, and do that.
Yeah.
As I became an adult,
When?
I don't know. But
So last year.
after the military, I became kind of like your dad, where we would wait until the 4th of July, and then we'd go to we'd end up in these small towns where the guy was selling fireworks. It was like Uncle Jim's basement bargains.
And it was 2:30 on
Yeah, we'd
on
even
4th
wait.
of July.
We'd even wait
He was
sometimes-
trying to
yeah.
just get rid of stuff.
Yeah, we'd wait until like 4 o'clock sometimes, and he'd be like,
You want that? You can have that for.
"Oh," he would look
third
at
of
you
the
and go, "Look, that whole half of the building, give me $150." And you'd be like, "Done." And same thing, we would shoot off until we got either bored or like,
We get bored shooting
Yeah.
fireworks.
and at some point you'd let the rest of the family shoot off, and then they would get bored and you'd shoot off somewhere, and then finally you'd all just be like, "Are we good? All right, cool."
Yeah.
So flavor-wise, back to the beer.
Back to this beer. I don't want to go back to this beer.
Yeah, I
Can we just talk fireworks for the rest of the episode?
I mean, at some point we gotta rate it, but yeah, it's very artificial sugar. Like I think you pretty much hit it with the AI.
It's not good. It's not good beer. It's not good flavor in the beer. The flavor that's in this beer tastes drastically fake and not a good fake flavor.
Yeah, no. It's
so
it's kind of like even you were expecting like the sugar, and they gave you the sweet and low or the whatever is that other Splenda.
Yeah. So as a kid, if you ever were growing up and you had the fruit punch, the Kool-Aid fruit punch, and Kool-Aid fruit punch wasn't quite as good as
Yeah, but I
the
like that more than I like
high C fruit punch. And this is somebody gave you the Weilers, but didn't make it right.
Forgot to add the sugar.
It's like not even the good version of the El Cheapo version.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good. I've got a rating. I got to write my name and your name down, but then I'm going to go ahead and write my rating of. Oh, that's it. That's it. Just the one.
I'm at the same point. I'm a 1 with this.
Yeah. So, for 4th of July, coming soon. Hopefully, this episode is out for 4th of July. But we don't recommend this beer.
Yeah.
Drink something else, like one of the others from our myriad of videos that you can also watch. Yeah,
Also, hopefully you start the episode with 10 fingers and 10 toes. And
in the episode.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that there's a lot of stories I could talk about, but
we don't go there, dude.
Yeah, I don't want to promote that. Thankfully, there's no videos of it, so
sadly, there's no videos of that.
No, nobody
thankfully
got
and sadly, there's no videos.
Nobody got in trouble, and nobody. Nobody on first, nobody on second.
So we did bottle rocket stuff all the time, but we would do trick stuff with the bottle rockets, where you like try to wire them together in like a 2-liter bottle with smoke bombs and everything, and set it on the water. And this one pushes it out, and then the smoke bombs go off, and this pushes it further, and then it explodes. And you like. We spent a lot of time trying to do weird daisy chains.
We used to save not the bottle rockets,
fade
but
to black,
but the waterproof ones.
Yeah,
we would save those for the winter, and then break in the ice of the lake, and then shoot them up underneath the lake. Because it's a cool sound.
I hadn't done that.
Watching that bottle, rocket go across underneath the ice, and then.
We should unveil what this beer is.
I was going to say, let's unveil. All right, so we've got Infusion Brewing Company.
Never heard of them, but okay.
Bomb Pop Blondie. 4.8%. It is a Omaha, Nebraska beer.
Okay.
So,
well,
the bomb pop, that artificial flavor that really doesn't have a flavor.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Bomb pops really don't have a flavor as it is. So, we hope you have a great 4th. Be safe.
Drink beer. And follow our channel.
Thank you for joining us tonight in our reviews. If you enjoyed tonight's episode, please like and subscribe. And if you liked tonight's episode and want to continue watching more reviews, please click the latest and check out our next episode. Thank you.